husband. My desire for you is strong, but I won't do wrong. Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm sorry. I had went into Domino's to pick up my pizza I ordered, or what Treecy calls that thing, that crust with the meat on the top. Um, what's going on, y'all? What is going? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Treecy's fat cat entered the room first. I think her balls come in before her cat, but they're located right. They're kind of horizontal of each other. Um, y'all, I was listening at that. I was listening to that skank, and the funniest thing is, so I'm listening to Tracy. I'm just gonna be here in a few minutes until I drive home, guys, because it's raining here. Jay Dunn, I got my seatbelt on. Um, but I I was listening to Tree Dog, and she was talking about someone named a Jokey and someone named Chucky, who I don't know. I don't know who they are, but I just heard her speaking on those two people. And the funny thing is, it's so ironic that she's talking about someone's children, because she only wants what's best for the children. Because Tracy's, she's a kind-hearted soul, very maternal, much like a crocodile. When she lays her eggs, she'll watch them for a minute until they get big enough, and if they come back into her part of the lake, she'll eat them. But I was listening to her, and she was talking about a Jokey's children, and she only wants what's best again for the children, because a Jokey doesn't cover, she doesn't comb the little girl's hair, and all she does is put a bow in the girl's hair. Hey, Miss New. And she was talking about, she was so worried about the children's safety. But Treecy, weren't you just talking about Rita being a good mother, and why would people want to get her kids taken from her because she's such a good mother? Treecy, I call bullshit. And you're such an ass kisser, and you're so fake, and that whole my babies, and I love my baby. That's my baby. This I miss. I love you. Girl, if they don't know that you're doing that shit and it's fake, girl, they're crazier than your ass. My grandmother used to say, that motherfucker crazier than a man. She was talking about I'm not coming on live right now, y'all. I'm just taking a break from live. Hell, most people are not coming on. I'm like, let me not come on for a minute. Just see how it feels to be a troll for a second. But I was so fucking, I found it hilarious because she was talking about a Jokey, and how could she be a hairstylist when her hair looks like it does? And Treecy, did you not see that fucking bird's nest on top of your fucking head when you were at the hospital? Treecy, people make fun of you being a hairstylist, Treecy. People think it's a joke. Now, I said probably the only hairstyles you did were probably at PetSmart and Petco, and you were still just a shampoo girl there. But you are so fucking, it's hilarious, but it's like you really believe the shit that you say. I'm willing to bet you that Lady Ajoki looks a lot better than you. I'm willing to bet you. Because you come on this bitch without any makeup on, Tracy, you look like your motherfucking ass. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Girl, your hair looked like the bride of Frankenstein on a fucking bad day. Are you kidding me? You look like that man that was on The Simpsons that had that crazy looking hair that was trying to kill Bart Simpson. Girl, what are you going to do, Tracy? Because I'm talking. Dox me again? What are you going to do? Dox me? You know, you see how that worked that last time, honey. You can't, you won't embarrass me doxing me, honey. I don't have a record. I live in a house, honey. I have a house. Girl, what are you gonna do? Pull up those same fucking atrocious apartments and say I live there? Which was, people knew you were lying, Treecy, because I posted my damn apartments that I used to live in, girl. But we know what your apartments look like. We do know what your apartments look like, though. And the reviews that they had were amazing. It was like some shit from like, what was that movie? It was so funny to see the rave reviews that your apartments got with the rats, the roaches, the shootings. Like, it was like Cabrini Glens. What is Cabrini Green in Chicago? Where was that? Those apartment Cabrini Green? Yes. But it's funny because when I hear her, I'm like, does this lady not have any mirrors in her house? Do you not look at yourself? Hey, Patricia Ellington. Mike Tweet, what's up? I wasn't even looking at the chat, y'all. And y'all, the thing is, these people doing all this doxing is because their lives are so pathetic. It's sad when you see how they live, and people talking about, oh, he thinks he's something because he has a Lexus. That's just a car. Well, bitch, I said it's just a car. Is it something about my fucking Lexus it infuriates you? Bitch, I had a Honda Civic and a Kia Forte as well. I've had an Audi. I've had convertibles throughout the years. Cars are fucking cars. I'll be the first to tell you a Lexus is just a upgraded fucking Toyota Camry. It's just a Toyota. I don't brag about my car like that. Who the fuck cares? Because I remember Nika making a comment, the haughty toddy. She was like, so those people that they act like they the creme de la creme of gay society. Who the fuck? It's like when people see you and it's something about you that makes them feel inferior. Bitch, it's no one on YouTube that's I'm inferior to. We can walk side by side, but I'm not under anyone. There's no fucking kings and queens here in America. And the monarchy in Europe don't even have fucking power. So it's ridiculous when I hear people proclaim, that they feel they're just the best this and the best that. And, they look at you and they see what you have and they feel that you feel that way as well. He go around here acting like he got Treecy. He go around acting like he got all his money. Bitch, who does that? Okay. Hey, Deidre. But the crazy thing is, I like who I like. I like people that don't like each other. Subscribers, never let content creators fucking use you as a fucking yo-yo. And they tell you this week to like someone, next week to like someone. And then they say, you're the ops if you like that person. Well, motherfucker, what about in 2 weeks when you're getting along with that person again? They're not the ops anymore, so we're supposed to like them now because you're back in good with them. Get the fuck out of here. I wish a bitch would. I will never let a bitch try me like that ever again. Any bitch can get cursed out when they play with me like that. That's who Rebel is now. But I just think, but it's crazy because people will come on here and they'll just say anything to get under your skin, or they feel they're gonna lie. And you have somebody like Kwani trying to be the ambassador for what's right and what's wrong. When she comes on and says, I lie. When someone like Brianna says, I lie, do you supposed to believe any fucking thing they say when they say that? You lie. So y'all gonna trust whatever the fuck they say after they admitted liars. Hey, Virginia Redbone, old Redbone. But it's crazy because people get on here, and when I was listening to Treecy and she was talking about a jokey and she was pleading she was talking about how bad a mother she was and all that, I was like, am I fucking in a Twilight Zone? Treecy, when have you ever been so worried about children? Because if you and Rita fall out today or tomorrow, you'll say how much of a horrible mother she is. We've witnessed it countless times with all the times you're falling out with people. And you're trying to hold back off of Chucky. For what reason? Because you said you don't want to go there with Chucky. Does he have an alliance with someone that you're afraid of? Because that's how you usually move. When you're afraid of someone, you'll kiss their ass. Girl, you kiss ass so much, bitch, you should be a fucking an oncologist, bitch. You will eat a mother, you will give a bitch a old dirty rim job. Hey, is a jokey in here? I didn't see. But the crazy thing is, you're talking about someone's mothering, how good or bad as a mother they are. But girl, I mean, have you laid a clutch of eggs that we're not aware of? How can you even talk about that when you've said so many fucking just vicious things, disturbing things about children? And yet you're worried about the safety of children? You're an evil fucking low-life ass bitch. You don't mean any good to anyone. You're fake as fuck and you're a scary motherfucker. Talking about come to San Antonio, you'll run your ass right to the fucking police department. Your weak ass. You talk all that noise. You're not going nowhere. You're not going to go. If Sean invited you to the show, he invited you to dinner. Your scary ass sat right up there and didn't go nowhere. Because you knew them club chat women was going to tear your ass apart like a pack of fucking wolves. Girl, they wouldn't have left your fucking car. They wouldn't have left anything. But probably that stanky ass pussy of yours, because don't nobody want to eat that shit. Bitch, you can put that motherfucker on a plate on Fear Factor and them motherfuckers won't touch your shit. But guys, I'm home now. I'm home now. I am home now, y'all. Thank you guys. Hey, Landon Brown, ex-cult member. Y'all listen, I just okay. Oh, what? Okay, I'm trying to see something. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the hey Fee O'Brien. Hey, Flo making it make sense. What's up? Yo, my screen is a little fucked up on my phone. I gotta order another phone. And I've just been waiting, and my screen has a crack on it because I've dropped this bitch about 20 times. Oh, that's funny. Hey, internet granny. Now y'all know damn well. Y'all wait, where's the lie? If Treecy put her cooter, because that ain't a snooch, that motherfucker is a cooter. if she put that cooter on a fucking plate and she sat right there, they said, you can win $1 million if you eat this. The motherfucker gonna turn around and eat a fucking pig nose, worms, bull testicles. They ain't gonna fuck with that. And I was looking at Treecy's picture carefully. And I kid you not, no bullshit. But Treecy looks like when I would go fishing as a little gayling, I would go fishing with my uncles. And my grandfather, we would go fishing in the country, and I loved it. But sometimes one of those mud turtles would bite the fucking hook. And you pull that bitch up, you have to cut your line off. That's what Treecy reminds me of. If you look at her and just really stare at her, she looks like a mud turtle. And that bitch would bite your line and you have to throw your whole fucking fishing pole away. You saw those jaws? Y'all, I'm here at the house and it's raining, so I gotta run my ass in the house with this pizza. And I didn't bring my umbrella because it was lightly drizzling. And I'm so sugary and sweet, I'll melt if the rain it soaks up into me so much. Thank you guys for coming through. Peace. I'm out.